welcome to the Fast Music Compo Studio. With me here are Sami, Alexander and Veli. And well, guys, what did you think about the Fast Music Compo this year?
Overall, all the songs were extremely well produced. Like, there were so many high-quality, top-notch songs. It was just so hard to decide like what we're going to discuss about here.
Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I like all of the songs very much. I'm not like professional music maker. I listen a lot of music, so it was so nice to see that there were so many different kind of songs, given the 90 minutes of time.
There was a lot of scale this year. Oh, Veli, what about you?
Yeah, I was actually pretty surprised about the quality of the entries.
Yeah.
And also, like 90 minutes is a short time to make a song.
Yeah.
So I was very surprised that some songs were.
Yeah, there was some really amazing stuff for the amount of time that you have in fast music. But without further ado, let's jump into the specific entries that we decided to discuss a bit here. So let's start with number 20, Underground Party. Let's see if we can hear a short clip here in the studio. But okay, so Underground Party, the last song, well, last entry in the competition. What do you guys think?
I think personally it was the song that might resonated with me personally the closest. The production value as a producer was crazy high in that song, like with the specific kick rhythms and snare rhythms taken from garage music, psytrance. It just had a very crazy and nice vibe overall through the song, and the whole composition and arrangement in the song. They were extremely solid.
Yeah, there was a lot of a trance vibe there.
Yeah.
I liked it as well. What did you guys think about it?
Well, I just made a notion that like it had crazy good energy. I felt like I'd like to stand up and actually just dance to that song, and it really felt not like just the demo song, but actual song. And like you say, that the production was very well done.
Okay. What about the listener aspect?
The start in the song was really good. It took you with the song immediately, and it kept up with the energy, kept up the whole time.
Yeah, I think the energy, like all three of you said, worked really well because, well, last spot in a competition with 20 entries, it's a bit of a hard place to be. You've got 19 entries before you, and I think that this song did really well for its spot. So it kind of stood up and made the effort, even though it was the last one. Okay. So another entry, we decided to discuss the number 10, Pro Scientia. So made with Sibelius 7, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes. So Sibelius, if you don't know, it's like it's not a tool for music producers. It is for composition writers or songwriters, and it's a very different tool in making a music song piece with and. Using that for the fast music competition, it was a very bold move in my opinion. So in regular audio softwares, you can make like templates, presets and everything, and you already have your song half-made done when you come to the party, and then you just throw in the chords that are given to you. But with this piece, the person who made this, he wrote a whole composition, a whole song with all the arrangements, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah. It was very different from anything else. Like it was a song made. It had a lot of pre-made sounds in it, but it stood up with the composition itself.
In that song, I like there were a few times there was this little twist that they changed the song completely. For example, the very beginning there was flute and piano, and then there came some South American rhythms and
some bossa nova kind of style there.
Yeah.
Cocktail party.
Yeah, totally twisted the song around. It was a pretty cool move.
Yeah, like Sibelius is not the fastest tool to make music, so I would I've never do like 90-minute song with Sibelius, so amazing job. And like it was nice to hear something else than like basic beat, like bossa nova. And this, like for a moment, this Tokyo mood changed to this kind of sunset beach boulevard, and I really enjoyed the song.
And it's cool to see that people can do, even with a kind of a slow sort of software, can do entries this quickly and this good. It was really enthusiastic, at least for me. Okay, next entry that we decided to pick up, number 18, Rockiponit Mega Hyper. Something a bit different as well. Let's start with Veli. What did you think?
Yeah, this is like one of those that like you have 90 minutes time and you got all that laid out. So I was very surprised, and I love the name of the song. And also, like, I have to check out, there's not too many people with guitars here. Well, like all the guitar parts were working very well for me. Yeah, very good song.
Alexander, what did you think?
I like that song when it started very differently. Then came the guitar, and the heavy sounds stayed until the end. But the sounds in the start, in the beginning, they were there as well, and they worked together very smoothly.
Yeah, there was a pretty good build-up of different parts, which were just added, like not just moving from A to B, but like adding B on top of A and moving on. Oh, Sami.
Yeah, the first two things I wrote down about the song is that the guitar is juicy, and that the whole song is quite foresty. So those were like the topmost feelings. I mostly like that it didn't loop the main section. It always had these small changes, small breaks, and clearly defined different parts. So you had like verses and bridges and...
Yeah. Okay, and last pick, number 4, Mission Tom Cruiser. I have to say, this was a personal favorite, mostly because of the soundscape. I love 80s type cup game music, and it reminded me first of sort of a 80s cup movie, then maybe Turtles game music. Really cool for me. But what did you guys think?
I refuse to comment anything on this one. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you too.
Okay. Well, I just actually saw Kung Fury the movie. The soundtrack was composed by Mitch Murder, and I just have to think that this must have been like influenced by his production. So yeah, 80s cops movies, maybe some Nazis, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Alexander, what do you think?
Also, like the way it. I remember my sessions with Hotline Miami, the game.
Yeah.
It was the time when I really started liking 80s music, and it reminded me of those moments, and it started very like with much energy, and it kept up the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. We're out of time, so thank you so much, guys, for coming to the studio, and hope you enjoy the rest of the compo run tonight and the rest of the party. Thank you for coming, and let's go see Fast Graphics next.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thanks.